Mr. Mayor.
I'd be honored to nominate Marc Delphine for U.S. Senate.
Any other nominations for U.S. Senate? Hearing none, nominations are now closed. Do we need to do ballots for this? Yes.
We sometimes nominate by affirmation, but
I think it was Marc. Would you like to speak?
Point of order, Mr. Chair?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. What is your point of order?
Do you want to get some of this sidebar, or?
You can do it as a sidebar.
What, Marc, when you speak?
I'm sorry, I haven't done this before. So.
It all starts with one vote. One vote, yours. You know, Albert Einstein once said, the problems we face will not be solved by the minds that created them. He also said, or he defined insanity by repeating the same action over and over again and expecting a different result. So why are we so insane? Why are we so insane as voters when we continue to elect Republicans and Demoblicans who continuously bring us big government, big government, big government? And what is government? I define it with one word: force. It's forcing you to either do good or to not do bad. The problems that we have faced are because of the fact that we continuously try to do good with government. And then we try to force people to not do bad on the basis of what they feel is bad. By doing good, it has cost us $100 trillion in unfunded liabilities, and it has got us over $12 trillion in debt. Is that good? Is that what we want? My name is Marc Delphine, and I'm running for United States Senate against Ron White. I ask for that one vote of yours today by affirmation, but then on November the 2nd, I ask for that one vote to break that cycle of insanity. Ron White is a good man. He's done good things. But we need to stop that doing good of government and get government to the smallest size that it needs to be in order to manage the constitutionally required mandates that it has, and then let us do our job as private citizens. We need to stop looking first to the federal government, and then to the state government, and then to the municipal government, and then to the local government. We need to start looking within ourselves first. We need to start asking ourselves, what is it that I can do to solve the problems today? What is it that my family can then do to solve our problems? And then our community, and then our neighborhood, and then at the very least, then maybe our municipal government, our state government, and our federal government. Our federal government's only here to do two things in terms of expenditure. One is for our military, something that we all want, right? Right?
Yeah.
The second thing is to coin money. Does the federal government even do that anymore? They turned those powers over to the Federal Reserve in 1930. As senator, I will vote to audit the Federal Reserve. I will vote to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Because everyone, regardless of who they are as a person, should be allowed to openly serve our military. In addition to that, I will vote for a balanced budget amendment. One of the things that Ron Wyden voted against, and if had he voted for that, it would have been sent to the states and eventually ratified, and we wouldn't be $13 trillion in debt. We would be dealing with about a $4 trillion debt, which, by any scale, is a lot more manageable than a $13 trillion debt. It's still a little bit out of the realm of the normal citizen, but what we've got to do is get that message out, and it starts with one vote, and I ask for your vote. Marc Delphine, November 2nd, U.S. Senate.